Imagine waking up one day and discovering that your hometown never existed. No maps, no records, no proof, as if it was erased from reality itself. For centuries, maps have shown us where the world begins and where it ends. Every country, every city, every road, carefully drawn. But historians discovered something disturbing. Old maps from the 1700s and 1800s show a town that no longer exists. It had a name, it had roads, it even had a river flowing beside it. But today there is nothing. No city, no village, not even ruins. Only empty land. They called it the Lost Place. In 1892, a British cartographer named Henry Caldwell noticed something strange. On 3 different maps from 3 different centuries, the same town appeared. Same shape, same river. But on modern maps, nothing. Caldwell traveled to the location himself. What he found shocked him. There were no buildings, only a perfectly flat field, as if something had wiped it clean. But when he dug into the soil, he found burned bricks and metal tools older than any nearby village. Meaning one thing, a town had existed there, but someone had removed it from history. Villagers wouldn't answer. One old man whispered, "That land is cursed." He said one night. Lights filled the sky. The next morning, the town was gone. Just silence. Government officials fenced the land, warning people, never speak of it again. Soon after, all maps were changed, as if the town had never existed.
Years later, secret documents were found in a ruined archive. Inside them was a strange report. It described the town as anomalous, unstable, not fully belonging to this world. The file said that time behaved differently there. Clocks ran slow. Shadows moved wrong. Animals refused to enter. Some people claimed they heard voices underground. Others claimed the town appeared slightly blurred, as if reality itself was breaking. Scientists believed the town was sitting on something hidden, something powerful, something dangerous, and one night it activated.
According to the files, the town did not burn. It did not collapse. It was removed. The report says, at 2:17 a.m., the location folded inward, like a piece of paper, being crushed into nothing. Buildings, people, streets, all vanished. No explosion, no sound, only a deep vibration felt miles away. The government classified it as non-natural disappearance, and they made a decision: erase it from maps, erase it from books, erase it from memory. Because if people knew, they would ask questions. What caused it? Could it happen again? Is there more than one such place? Modern satellites later found something disturbing. At the exact location, sometimes a shadow appears. Not a cloud, not fog, a shape, like streets, like buildings. Visible for only a few minutes, then gone. Locals say on certain nights, you can hear bells, footsteps, and distant voices, as if the town is still there, but trapped somewhere else. Between existence and nothing. They call it the place that refuses to die. The last document in the file says, this location should never be rebuilt. Why? Because the ground beneath it is unstable. Not physically, but dimensionally. Scientists believe the town was built over something ancient. Not a weapon, not a machine, but a weak point in reality. And when the town grew too large, it triggered it. The place didn't disappear. It slipped out of our world. And if another city is built there, the same thing may happen again. So if you ever see an old map showing a town that does not exist today, don't assume it was destroyed. Because according to the final classified report, that town was never ruined. It was removed. Not by war, not by fire, not by disaster, but by something that does not belong to our world. The documents say the ground beneath that place was not normal land. It was a weak point in reality itself. A place where the rules of space and time did not fully apply. When the town grew larger, it put pressure on something invisible beneath it. And one night, reality failed. The town did not collapse. It slipped out of our world, out of maps, out of history. That's why no ruins were found. No bodies, no ashes, only empty land where a city once stood. But satellites later saw something disturbing. At certain times, a shadow appears there. Not a cloud, not fog, a shape with streets and buildings. Locals say on silent nights you can hear footsteps and distant bells. The final warning says, this place must never be rebuilt, because next time, it may not be just one town.